This is where racing starts for me. It starts at the pump with nothing in my tank but drive. Alright, this isn't pro racing yet, but K1 has a national ladder, and if I climb it, I'll be seen. So this is how I'm breaking in. I'm going off-grid, but I'm staying on mission. I've got to head somewhere quiet before everything gets loud this weekend. Try to clear my head. Alright, we are out here in beautiful nature now. The campgrounds. Whee! This is awesome. I haven't been camping in forever. So I did a few more DoorDash orders, made some more money, saving it, putting it towards my go-kart race this weekend. I'm gonna have my first full race. I'm excited. And then we're just gonna me and a few friends are just gonna chill out in the woods for the night, hang out, have a fire, eat some food, tell ghost stories. I don't know, sing Kumbaya, something like that. And oh look, there's a playground. You can't see it because I have my camera on autofocus, but that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I haven't spent a long time in nature since I hurt my ankle 3 weeks ago, so I'm excited to be grounded. I think it's good, especially going into my first tense race weekend. I think it's a good idea for me to have some centered groundedness and be connected and get some nervous system regulation out here, being surrounded by the beautiful green forest that I'm in. So yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not nervous here, okay? I'm locked in, and there's a difference. I've got a lot of work to do over the course of this week so I can make sure I make it into this race. Pick up, drop off, buckle up, pick up, drop off, buckle up. No breaks, just more repetitive motion. But I'm working towards something bigger than myself. And when the road looks like this, I remember what I'm racing for. This is SideQuest Brakes and Motor, a service that I started while I was out of work to try to make money doing people's brakes and oil changes and other minor car work.
What? What?
She laughs and I drive. This is what keeps me grounded, and it's what I'm climbing for. This is my race before the race. Digital battlefield, but real emotion. I'm practicing like it matters, because to me, it does. This is a lifelong dream of mine, something that I've always been afraid to commit to. And for the first time in my life, I'm deciding to put my head down and keep my heart open, and commit to it fully. I'm studying the lines and visualizing what it's going to be like driving around the track, visualizing every lap that I take, so that later I can be prepared and I can attack. Money isn't everything, but it buys me time, and I need as much of that as I can get. I haven't saved enough yet, but I'm close. I need to keep working. No more reps, no more practice. I'm leaving the house and I have one goal: to place as high in this race as I can. This is what it looks like when you're chasing a dream from the very bottom. These are the racers that came before me in Group 1. This might seem small and insignificant now, but it's a stepping stone into something bigger and greater. K1 Speed does an international series championship, and if I place highly consistently at my own location, I can compete against racers across the world. This is it. A week of practicing, studying, and working has led me to this very moment. My very first race against other competitive drivers, and my very first step into the world of motorsports. There was no overtakes and I didn't come away with the win, but I did place on the podium and I learned. I started in third and finished in third because during the first 2 qualifier rounds, that's where I qualified, third place. This is the very first step in my motorsports journey, and honestly, a podium is something that I can't really complain about, especially since this is my first time ever racing against other people. If I placed like that in every single race from now until the end of this season, I would go to the state championship. So it's only up from here.